Hello and welcome to Stock Market Plus 2021. This video is intended to be a user guide for anyone who is new to the tool and never seen it before, or is maybe coming from a couple of versions ago and may not be familiar with the current settings or the layout itself. First and foremost, you will probably have a screen similar to this, where you will have your initial portfolio, a single sample portfolio, and will want to start building out from there. One of the first things that you might want to do on this all portfolio screen is select Add, fill in the details of your portfolio, including the type and the expected allocation. Once you hit OK, after filling out these fields, your portfolio list will grow. And potentially, it might end up something like mine. It might not. It's up to you on how you want to configure this. You can also always click on a portfolio in question and hit delete to remove it from the system. And there are a couple of other prompts here that you might want to be aware of, including the print to PDF and modify prompts that will let you edit the details for a current or existing portfolio. Once you've created a portfolio, it will appear as a blue folder in the list below. Just be aware that you can minimize these lists. So if you can't see what you're expecting to see, just try to hit these little arrows. Once you jump into a portfolio itself, the list should expand on its own, and if not, you can always click the arrow. This will give you a dashboard on the performance of the portfolio, your top 5 holdings, and a couple of other key details that you may want to be aware of and track at this high level. As you dive deeper, you can head into the Shares, Funds, Fixed Interest folder, or you may want to review property, cash accounts, or any other investment types or records you have in here. We're going to focus on the ASX style trading here, so we're going to jump straight into shares, funds, fixed interest. However, there are similar mechanisms that you can follow to input properties, manage cash accounts, and so forth. From within the shares, funds, and fixed interest window, we'll be able to review the securities we currently hold. These cannot be edited to a high capacity here, as this is grouped by security. For example, I might hold 5 packets of AIO. However, in this single screen, it is all consolidated into a single one to provide us with the high-level information, our P&L, and so forth. If we dive deeper, we can head into our current holdings, where you will then see the packet-by-packet representation. In this instance, we do only have the single packet of AIO. However, you'll notice there are some ANZ shares here, which have been split up into their individualized packets. This is a great opportunity for you to amend the details for a packet by either double-clicking it or selecting it and hitting modify, similar to what we did with the portfolio itself. We can also delete, sell, and perform some other more complex options such as splits, demergers, and so forth. Should you go through and proceed with a sell, you will end up in this sold window. This is where your disposed transactions will sit. We can, of course, review them. We can right-click to reverse, modify, duplicate, or buy, or of course use the prompts up the top to do the same things, reverse, modify, and delete being the core functions here. Furthermore, we can head into income and also track our dividends by hitting add, or we can of course review our records like so. Please do be aware that Stock Market Plus natively, without any upgrades or subscriptions, comes with an upcoming dividend feature. When you select this feature, it will show you all of the upcoming dividends currently published to the ASX, and you can select Add Dividend to add these to your portfolio. You will notice that I have done this recently, so most of mine are duplicates. The system will flag this to you so you don't end up with multiples of the same dividend in your portfolios. You can remove the duplicates, either all in one hit or manually via the little trash icon. And from here now we can see only a single dividend record has been published, and it is a future one. It's a couple months away now. However, we can hit OK and add that to our portfolio, which will of course be included in reports once we hit that date. One of the other core functions when managing your holdings within Stock Market Plus is the data downloader service. Please be aware this is a subscription-based service, and you can contact our team at sales@mouse.com.au or support@mouse.com.au if you would like some more information on this service, or if you're having trouble getting it up and running. For this version of the tool, we've made it incredibly easy. You simply select the service, ensure that your username is in there. If you've made changes, make sure to hit save. Select either the live or end of day services depending on your subscription. Select all of your stocks or just some to move between the available and the download list, and simply hit download to proceed. Hopefully that gives you everything you need to know about utilizing the basic features of Stock Market Plus 2021. We thank you so much for your time and look forward to seeing you in the next video.